if you kind of look like me, if you're kind of from similar places from me, then you have to take notes too, okay? Okay, here I am. Check your genetic insights. Okay. Hello, what is going on? My name is Subash Limbu, and now we're going to go through. Wait, I think you know me. Some of you. Okay, so I'm going to do my genetic insights. I'm gonna explore. Actually, we're gonna explore together my genetic insights. Okay, so basically, I download. I have to go chill. Okay, all right. So basically, I have done my ancestry DNA tests a year ago, and I did it with MyHeritage.com, and what I've done is I've downloaded my data, and I've uploaded onto a new website it's called Genomelink.com, and then this website is going to show me, this organization's website is going to show me more of my genetic stuff. So let's explore. Okay, first off, it's called, what is it called? Genome. Okay, Genome Link. Okay, there it is. I've uploaded already. So yeah, okay, so I've signed in because I had to upload my data, and now let's see. Oh, okay, all right. There's okay. First off, it shows food and nutrition, personality, intelligence, physical traits, and sports. As we scroll down, first off is the first box. It says your genetic tendency is inconclusive. Carbohydrate intake. Okay, so it's saying carbohydrate intake dictated by diet choice varies substantially between individuals. Okay, so it doesn't know, or is my carbohydrate intake is tendency 0? Is it? What he's trying to say is my carbohydrate intake. First off, he's saying it varies, and now the meter, as you can see, is onto 0. Affinity for red. Okay, let's see what it says. Recent research has identified a genetic marker indicating the preference for red wine. Interestingly, the effect of the genetic variant on affinity for red wine is twice as large in women than in men. Of course, I am a man, and I don't really drink wine. Affinity for red wine, affinity for white wine. Okay, so yeah, I don't drink wine, so I'd say it should be 0. Smell sensitivity for malt. Okay, for malt. Why malt? Smell sensitivity for food orders, including for malt, is heritable. Okay, including for malt. Okay, so yeah, food. I smell sensitivity. Yep, I like to smell stuff. Not I like to, but I have this natural tendency to smell stuff, like before I eat, that kind of stuff, and even like anything in the wild, in the nature, something new, I do smell it, and people do tell me like, why'd you smell everything? It's just like, I think it's a superpower to smell. Smoking behavior, less likely. There are genetic underpinnings for smoking quantity, smoking initiation, and smoking cessation. Is that how you say it? Okay, less likely. Yeah, I don't. Actually, in my family, like my elders, like most of my elders smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes. Say more sensitive. Okay, bitter taste. It's okay. I'm more sensitive to bitter taste. All right. Caffeine metabolite ratio. There is wide inter-individual variation in the ability to metabolize caffeine. Okay, so this doesn't help at all. Caffeine consumption tend to consume less coffee. Coffee consumption has wide inter-individual variation. It varies. So actually, in a year, I do say I drink around where it says around that much of coffee in a year. Actually, maybe less, if you're talking about a day and that kind of thing. Lower blood serum level, vitamin A. Okay, vitamin A is a group of fat-soluble vitamins that includes the highly biologically active retinol. Retinol plays a critical role in protecting the health of your eyes and skin. Oh wow, wow. So basically, this is kind of very interesting. Actually, not kind of interesting. My grandfather is allergic to beef. So was my grandpa's auntie, and my dad is also allergic to beef, and so was my dad's aunt. So my grandpa's little sister, I think, was also allergic to beef. Little sister, I think, yeah. But I don't think I am. And I've asked like what else are we allergic to, and I've been told that throughout our genes and our ancestors kind of thing, everything else we're fine, but we have to be extra cautious for eyes and skin. And now it's saying low blood level. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. So vitamin A foods I need to consume more of. And okay, so vitamin A foods are like, mostly vitamin A foods are like carrots. I think broccolis, carrots, sweet potatoes. Okay, so I do consume some of those, but carrot, I need to consume more carrot. Vitamin A foods. Noted that down. If you're a if you kind of look like me, if you're kind of from similar places from me, then you have to take notes too. Okay. Okay. The personality, agreeableness is more agreeable. Yep. I've done some other tests like in school, like when I was in school, and in other books I've read. I've done these kinds of tests, and my agreeableness is kind of towards kind of like higher end. Agreeableness is the tendency to show compassion, trust, and be helpful or cooperative toward others. Okay. Agree. Less easily neurotic. Neuroticism. Okay, let's see what it says. A neurotic person is prone to experiencing negative feelings like anxiety, depression, and emotional instability. Less easily neurotic. Yep. I'd say around that range. Less conscientious. Conscientiousness. Let's see what's conscientiousness is the quality of being fair to others and holding yourself morally responsible for your work. I'm less conscientious? What? Okay. No, I've actually thought to myself I need to focus more on being conscientious. I don't know how they got this one there. I should be around 70%. Intermediate, openness. Okay. Openness indicates the extent to which a person is open to new experience and ideas. Okay, so I'm intermediate. I'm in the middle. Huh? What are you talking about? Okay. I whatever. It probably is true. But I think in my other tests, actually a lot of tests I've done, my openness to new experience is also relatively high. Okay, more than 50%, but at least it's showing out in the middle. That means they're not sure. Reward dependence, less reward dependence. High reward dependence is characterized by a strong motivation to act in a way that earns social or emotional rewards. Extreme reward dependence may lead to personality or addictive disorders. Okay, less reward dependent. Interesting. It's saying the reward they're talking about is social and emotional reward. Yeah, I don't really care too much about social and emotional reward. Yeah. I mean, I'm on social media, but I don't really focus on the rewards. I think that's kind of true. I don't know. Maybe I do. I mean, some people do say, okay. Intelligence. Childhood intelligence. Higher. Okay, let's see. Intelligence in childhood, as measured by IQ tests, is correlated with important outcomes in later life, such as educational attainment, income, and health. Okay, alright, thank you. That is true, I guess. Intermediate hearing ability. Okay, alright. Hearing ability is heritable. While research is still in the early stages, a candidate causal gene for human hearing ability identified in a study, or what's that? Less acute reading and spelling ability. Less acute spelling and reading comprehension skills are important foundational language skills that children acquire early on in school to set them up for success in later education. Okay, physical traits. Thicker beard. Okay, beard thickness. Let's see. As you may have noticed, the thickness of your beard largely reflects the beard thickness of other males in your family. Beard thickness is highly heritable trait. Okay, I don't think I'll get beard. I do get goatee. Quite around this much in length. If I let it grow and straighten it, it grows around this length. And do get like sideburns, but I am the hairiest in my family. Like my body hair, chest hair, body hair. I'm the hairiest in my family. Like if I let my body hair grow, and if I take my shirt off, like my body hair like pops out, like it sponges out. It's yeah, very hairy. I don't look hairy, but I'm very hairy. And that is quite true. Okay, less a morning person. Okay, so I mean I've been morning person also, but I consider myself more of a night owl, and yeah. Okay, lower BMI. Body mass index BMI is a measure of body fat based on height and weight that applies to adult men and women. It is calculated as weight in kilograms divided by the square of height in meters. BMI is low. Okay, I don't really know. I've done my BMI test. Like I've not done. I do it like every 6 months or so, and actually more frequently than every 6 months. But yeah, and I don't know why it's saying low. Intermediate motion sickness is on. I don't get airplane sickness. No, I love to be on airplanes. Boat, yep. Ship and boat sickness, yep. Earlobe size, intermediate. I guess yeah, it's in the middle. Less body fat percentage. Okay. Body fat percentage is a common measure for obesity. Keeping track of your body fat percentage and keeping it in check while losing weight is the best way you can avoid rebound weight gain. Okay, yeah, my body fat is actually is in the lower end. Like I said, I do my BMI test and my body fat is like really low. Okay, Coolios. Oh, these are like the locked versions. And last but not least, sports endurance. Sports in what? What are you talking about? There are main two types of muscle fiber: slow twitch and fast twitch. Muscle fiber slow twitch generates continuous energy steadily and is suited for endurance performance. So is it trying to say mine is fast twitch? Oh, okay, yeah. So endurance. Okay, so I can go on for like sprints and stuff. Is it trying to say I'm good in sprints but not in the long run? I think it depends what season actually. But okay. Let me just finish this real quick, and I'll be right back on the other one. Finish. Thank God. Okay. Okay, so let me just pour out my. I fix this here. Let me just pour out my thoughts and opinions on this insight. Okay. Of course, it's data driven. For the most part. Because actually it is data driven, but as currently right now, the insights and the data they have for this specific platform or this organization having collected the amount of data is not as huge to give like a really good estimation for individuals, right? And although it's very interesting, actually this is very interesting to me because shall explore is exploring the inner dimensions of human body, and that's crazy. So, but in contrast, although it's interesting and it's data driven, there isn't much of enough of data to be estimating such kind of things. But few of the actually most of the stuff that was shown there, I actually agree, and I'm sure if you watching this would agree as well, looking at some of the stuff over there that was shown. And yeah, but here's my thoughts on it. My Ancestry DNA was looked over in the science lab. Ancestry DNA company, they you know, looked at my chromosomes, DNA molecules and such, and there was a data there. I downloaded the data, uploaded it onto this Insight, DNA Insight, kind of like estimator calculator kind of website, and I was matched up with other people that had already done theirs and uploaded theirs, so that was there. But I think in this day and age we can the most of our human body and our effectiveness and tendencies even are mostly to do with environment and belief changing our way of being and way of doing things. So I think I did this primarily because I was interested to see what kind of foods, lifestyle and habits that it shows, or it's been, you know, occurring to other people that have similar genetic makeup as me. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I do think it's interesting, but I think or what I like to think and I like to believe is that genes, we can, you know, adjust and hack it even. That's my thoughts on it. What do you think? If you, by the way, if you're still watching this and you found this video interesting, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. Big thumbs up, big thumbs up, and comment down below what you think. What are your thoughts on these kinds of insights and DNA genetic insights and stuff. Yeah, and if you haven't yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And oh, actually, I'll see you in this video right here. This video. See ya.